Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Spider-Man does whatever Welcome back, everyone. Time again for Papa's comic books, coffee, and more. Today we have Maximum Carnage, Part 4 of 14, Spider-Man, number 35, $1.75, back in 1992. Title of the story, Team Venom, by Dave Michelin and Tom Lyle. Now don't forget, before we begin, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell. Let's see what's going on with Maximum Carnage, Team Venom. Come on in, gang. Be it ever so crumbled, there's no place like home. Oh no. Yeah, like it, Carnage. This is where they store stage props for rock shows. I learned about it back when I was a groupie. I love it, Shriek, but you can have your pet doppelganger. Drop those guards now. Souvenirs we don't need. You done good, babe. I've always buzzed on heavy metal. It's all about chaos, and chaos is the future. Laws are only words. You can do anything you want, anything as long as you've got the guts to make it happen. That's a little lesson we're going to teach the world together. Sounds great, Carney. Just one thing. I think I'm going to be sick. Something smells like sulfur? Soho, the home of Mary Jane and Peter Parker. Get that thing out of my house. He's hurt, MJ, but what could batter him Eddie Brock like this? Eddie? Why don't you call him what he is? Venom, the homicidal maniac whose life goal is to kill you. He's in no shape to kill anyone, I swear. Blasted Peter, you can't even keep your promise to stop being Spider-Man for 5 minutes. It's bad enough waiting for someone to kill you on the street. I won't watch it happen in my own home. But, sweetheart. Uh-oh, Liz Osborne. What if she heard? Oh, you startled me, Mary Jane. Guess my mind was wandering. I guess I go here. Wish I could chat, but I have to go sign some papers about, Harry's estate. And then, Lord, here I am worried about keeping Peter's secret identity when Liz is living in my worst nightmare. Her husband, Harry, was killed barely a week ago. Maybe later. Man, I really need someone to talk to be with. But without Peter, my nearest relative is all the way out in Pittsburgh. Where do I turn now? I don't know. Let's see where you turn. Dungeons and Dragons? Is that where you turn? Let's see. Let's see if you turn here. Do you think we wanted to come here to seek alliance with the man we despise most in the world? We had no choice. Carnage is back. I know, but how, Cletus? Cassidy used the spawn on your own living costume to turn into Carnage, but we destroyed that spawn at Madison Square Garden. And if the alien had survived my other world, my other would sense it. No, in some manner we don't yet understand. Cassidy has found another way to become Carnage. Silly me, I thought things couldn't get worse. We'll heal our wounds. When that's done and we're whole again, we'll find and stop Carnage. Well, I guess hey, wait a minute, we? You mean you in your symbiote costume, or you and me, Eddie? Eddie, I can't help him. He's a psychotic murderer. I should web him up and call the Vault. Then again, he may also be the best bet for nailing Carnage. Prison for supervillains is the Vault. Blast! Not only do things not get better, they don't get simpler either. I have to get out of here. At least Venom won't do any harm while he's sleeping. Okay, I'm out. Now what? I got so used to leaning on Mary Jane and confiding in her, but even if she wasn't too angry to listen, I don't know where she is, and who else could understand this kind of problem without MJ? Where do I turn? Moments later, in Felicia Hardy's sun-brightened bedroom. That felt good. Maybe I'll just lie back and sleep another 10 hours. Can we talk? Gee, Spider, you just scared me out of my last 8 lives. Nonetheless, a short while later. So that's it. As the Black Cat, you've dealt with your share of superpowered nutcases. So, what's your advice? No contest. We have to help Venom stop Carnage. Again, with the we. While in Forest Hills at the home of Mary Parker. Peter used to eat 2 helpings of everything when he lived here. Our son was a growing teenager, May. I'll get... Oh, Mary Jane. Hope it's not too early, May. I just felt like dropping in on the family. You're always welcome, dear. Come in. Morning, Mary. Richard. Sit here, MJ. I've been meaning to call and ask about Liz Osborne, Mary Jane. Yes, it must be awful, losing a husband like that. He was so young, so loved, which reminds me, how's Peter? And near the waterfront. So what to hit next? There's so many targets. A problem I myself share, but by following the psychic link, my ex-partner, the doppelganger, I found my next victims. Demogoblin. I read about this guy in the institution, but one of my sound blasts will do nothing but make noise, while my pumpkin bomb will give you a taste of hides. Doppel, give me a hand. He's just sitting there. Excuse me. Must be confused, wondering whether to help me or the goblin. I hate wishy-washy. No problemo, honey lips. I'll just lasso Halloween wannabe with some costume tendrils and feel the pain of hell fire, and that's just the beginning. When you and your foul companions lie in pieces, I'll find others to punish, until every sinner in this world is nothing but bone and ash. You want to kill people? Cripes, Beelzebub. Why didn't you say so? All you gotta do is join us. It's not that cut and dried, Felicia. The world isn't black and white. Sure, I know Carnage has to be stopped, but partnering up with Venom means condoning his ruthless methods, and that can't be right. Sometimes you have to stroke the devil to save the righteous. You coming? I don't. There's an old saying, Spider, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Think about it. That's right, Gobby. We're going to rock the world, bury it in body parts, and we don't care who gets shredded on the way. So, why don't you come along? We'll help you smoke some sinners. Collaboration might expedite my quest at that. Very well, I accept. How can you trust him? I don't. I know he'll cross us eventually, but until then, think of what a dandy little blood letter he'll make. And then down in Soho. Good, our strength has returned. And it's not the only thing gruesome. You black cat, come to play again? Venom broke my nose once, almost killed me. But I have to stand my ground. I don't want you, Venom. I want what you want. I've come to help Carnage. Help to put Carnage in a body bag. Alone? No. Spider. Okay, I'm in, but here are the rules. I'm aboard to save lives. If anyone on either side tries to kill someone, I'll do whatever it takes to stop them. Got it? I hate this, but sometimes decisions have to be made, even if both choices are repulsive. Besides, Cat is out of her league by going along. Maybe I can help. I can keep her from getting hurt. Yeah, just keep telling yourself that, Spidey. Just keep telling yourself that. Darn, got the machine. Hello, Peter, you there? If you are, pick up the phone, okay? Please, Peter. Oh, please, darling. Don't be dead. Let's move out, boys and girls. Time for a little cashing and gutting. No, not now, not ever. Oh, surely you haven't forgotten Cloak. Ever since Dagger was vaporized in the Church of the Holy Ghost, I've been teleporting into every rat hole in the city, including ones you used to frequent, shriek, searching for the scum responsible for her death. Now I've found you, and you're going to pay in kind. Oh, nothing here either. And I'm not picking up anything on local news reports, but we've got to find them. There has to be some clue, some sign. Shriek! Over here! Your sound burst hurt, but it didn't stop me. Then perhaps burning will. Not when my cloak can absorb your fire in the dark dimension before. Oh! He's down! Doppelganger! Finish him! Talk about the nick of time. Just remember what I said about not killing. Carnage brains. Yum! I knew this was a mistake. Looks like the boys are busy. How about you and I dance a while? Doppel? Oh, that freak's web line cutting through my boot. But the polarized mesh claws in my gloves can do some snazzy snipping of their own. Now about that waltz. Your senseless slaughter of innocence is about to end, Cassidy. Get real, Pops. I almost scrubbed you and the spider guy before, and this time I'm not alone. Neither are we. Yes, the dark dimension will teach him a lesson no earthly punishment could match. Oh no, I underestimate Cloak's rage. He's liable to do what? Oh no, to do. Fat chance, Sparky. With this costume, I'm stronger than any doppy dimension. He's pulling free, and I'm happy about that. Of course, leaving some of myself behind smarts a bit. But you know what? They say, no pain, no rain. Of terror, that is. Leave her alone. What the? I'd better, cat? Normally I kind of dig on guys in spandex, but in about 3 seconds, when I break out of these lines, I'm going to give you such a hurt. No time. We've got better things to do. Demogoblin, if it's not beneath your unholiness, flame the roof. Shriek. Gotcha, Carney. Demo fires it up, and I bring it down. Squish. The whole place is falling apart. Cloak's already teleported out, and we'd better follow his example. Fast. They're getting away. Venom, stay on Carnage. We can't. The flames weakened us, barely hanging on. It's up to you. Venom lost consciousness. He's falling back toward the warehouse. Hasn't got a chance if I don't. Oh, someone moaning? Oh Lord, Cat didn't make it out. She must have been hurt. And the fire's closing in. If I let Carnage go, hundreds could die. But if I leave the Cat and Venom, they'll die. I've had to make some hard decisions in the last few hours. But how can I possibly make this one? How? Find out in Spectacular Spider-Man 201 as Maximum Carnage continues. What is he going to do? That was Spider-Man Maximum Carnage, Part 4 of 14, $1.75, number 35, way back in 1992. I hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. And as Papa and the Spider-Man and Carnage always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.